People often encounter significant challenges when attempting to connect with overt schizoids. Overt schizoids have developed robust defenses against emotional vulnerability and intimacy, and in walking the path of being a loner, they are often accustomed to being fiercely independent, self-reliant, and meeting their own needs with minimal external assistance. Overt schizoids typically exhibit a deep sense of distrust towards others, especially those who express a desire to know them more deeply. This skepticism, combined with a preference for self-reliance, adds to the challenge of connecting with them. Their private and guarded nature extends to their interactions, where they offer minimal responses to maintain their privacy and keep their true self well protected. Engaging overt schizoids in surface-level social interactions, like small talk, is often ineffective. These conversations are often unstimulating to them, partially due to their preference for more substantial and meaningful interactions. Consequently, attempts to connect through casual chat may lead to physical distancing behavior from the overt schizoid. Additionally, overt schizoids may experience anhedonia, or the diminished ability to experience pleasure in typically enjoyable activities, which can lead to a lack of engagement in activities that are often topics of casual conversation, such as weekend plans or hobbies. As a result, their responses to such questions might reflect a lack of interest or engagement, making it harder for others to find common ground. Despite their external emotional detachment, overt schizoids often possess a rich and complex inner world. However, they're not inclined to share this easily, especially in response to mundane or superficial inquiries. Accessing this aspect of the schizoid's personality requires a deeper level of interaction and understanding, which is often challenging to achieve. For someone seeking a close relationship with an overt schizoid, navigating these psychological barriers is a significant challenge. The schizoid's independence, combined with their defense mechanisms, makes forming a close bond with them exceptionally difficult. The overt schizoid's engagement in relationships varies significantly among individuals. There are overt schizoids who choose not to engage in relationships beyond what is necessary for basic communication, limiting their interactions to essential conversations, reflecting their preference for solitude and emotional detachment. Other overt schizoids enter into relationships, albeit in a manner that aligns with their schizoid characteristics. These relationships might not conform to conventional emotional or social expectations, but fall within the comfort and boundaries of the schizoid individual. Internally, both overt schizoids and covert schizoids experience a fundamental detachment from social and emotional connections, but their external presentations differ. Overt schizoids are more visibly detached and less concerned with social conformity, whereas covert schizoids may mask their detachment through more socially acceptable behaviors. The presentation of schizoid traits can be fluid, with some individuals oscillating between overt and covert manifestations. This fluidity reflects the adaptability of the schizoid personality in response to different environments and life circumstances. Throughout this video, we have seen that the category of the overt schizoid is complex. These are highly individualistic people who are difficult to connect with for reasons such as their emotional detachment, preference for privacy, anhedonia, and the depth of their internal world. While some may avoid relationships altogether, others might engage in them within the confines of their comfort zones. People's judgments of overt schizoids are diverse and often based on misunderstanding of the schizoid condition. The range of reactions from fear and mistrust to pity and misunderstanding highlights the complexity of interpreting and relating to individuals with overt schizoid traits. Understanding the nuanced presentation of schizoid personality disorder, including the similarities and differences between overt and covert schizoids, helps to outline their differing approaches to relationships. Further exploration of these dynamics will be discussed in future videos, where we'll be delving deeper into the interplay between the internal and external behaviors in overt and covert schizoids.